Today we'll be learning about numbers. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. We've learned numbers before, but we are going for the so we've learned from 1 to 10 before in previous classes. So today we're going to learn from 11 to 50. 11 to 50. So if you have your workbook with you, you can check page 51. So before we go on, yes. Let's remind ourselves how to count from 1 to 10. Okay, before we move on, let's remind ourselves how to count from 1 to 10. 1, don't I remember?
Not fully, but I've kind of cheated. I've got the page 26 to help me. I remember like 1 to 3.
Just a moment. When mic is my mic. Raise it from your hand. Yeah. Hello?
Hi.
Okay. Yeah, so 1 to 10. Yeah, you said something, but I didn't hear you, so.
Now, I said I couldn't fully remember all of the numbers, but I found it in the workbook, page 26. So I will be cheating if I said I knew it.
Okay, it's all right. It's all right. That is a function of the workbook. So, for those people watching on YouTube, it's good. Let's start them. Ovo, Eve, Era, Ene, Iori, Esa, Iwe, Eriri, Iriri, Ikwe. So, Ovo, Eve, Era, Ene, Iori, Esa, Iwe, Eriri, Iriri, Ikwe. All right, it's something that you have to practice to get used to it and use it as well. And it's how you get used to it. Oh, Ive, Era, Ene, Iri, Esa, Ire, Erere, Iriri, Ikwe. All right. So in today's class, we're going to lesson. We're doing lesson 5, lesson 6, lesson 7, lesson 8, lesson 9. Okay. Good. These are the things we'll be doing, because once you know 1 to 10 in Urhobo, it's pretty easy for you to know the other numbers. Okay. So 11 to 20 is simply ikwe bovu. Ikwe bovu. Ikwe bovu. Okay. Ikwe bovu. So this B is linked together. Ikwe bovu. 10 plus 1. 10 plus 2. Ikwe bive. Ive is 2. 10 plus 2. 10 plus 3 gives you 13. So that's how you carry on. You say ikwe bovu 11, ikwe bive 12, ikwe bera 13. Okay. So you say you keep repeating the process as you walk through to 39. Okay. So we have 13 here. So if you want to follow this process, how do you say 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19? Let's try it. You can look at your notes, at your textbook, your workbook.
Is it Iwe Bene?
Yes, Iwe.
Iwe. Oh, I don't know how you say Inyori. How you it won't be great Inyori.
Iwe.
Oh, it would be okay. Iwe Inyori. Iwe Besam. Iwe Iwe Wefre.
Yes,
17.
17, yeah.
It says it Wefre. That's how you say it.
Yeah, Iwe.
Iwe Wefre. Iwe Berere.
Good.
Iwe Berere.
Good.
And then Uje.
Uje. So you can see 20 is Uje. 20 Uje. So the same way, to get from 20 to 29, to go from 20 to 29, what do you do? You say Uje Bovu, Uje Bive, Uje Bera, until you get to 30, and 30 is Ogba. So go ahead to say 20 to 30.
Sorry, say that again with the how do you Uje, so Uje Bovo, Uje Bive, Uje Bera, Uje Bene, Uje Bioring, Uje Besam, Uje Bihre, Uje Berere, Uje Biriri, and Ogba.
Ogba is 30.
Oh.
Ogba. The same pattern. You go 31 to 39. So go ahead.
Ogba Ovo, Ogba Bovo, Ogba Vive, Ogba Bera, Ogba Gwene, Ogba Gwiorin, Ogba Besam, Ogba Gwivre, Ogba Berere, Ogba Gwiriri, and then I don't know 14.
Yes, Ogba Gwiriri. Good. So that is how we get it now. So we know that 10 is Iwe. So 10 is Iwe, 20 Uje, 30 Ogba. Okay, so now as from 40, we'll be counting. Okay, let's count in tens. Okay, so that it can help us to count in between. So once we know the tens, we will know the in between. So 10 you already know as Ikwe, 20 as Uje, and 30 is Ogba. Ogba. Okay, Ogba. So 40 is Ujuve. Ujuve. Ujuve is Ujuve. It has its root word in Uje times Ive, as where the root word is. So Ujuve, like saying 220s. Okay, Ujuve. So in Urhobo, we count in twos. You can see Ujuve. This one has 60. So we have 20 Uje in twos, Ujuve. You can see this. 320s, Ujura, 420s, Ujone, and 520s is Ujori. Okay, these are the root words. It comes from here. So once you know these 20s, yes, in between, you will know them. Why? Because in between 60, 40 is Ujuve. Then 40 plus 10 is what you have here. 60 plus 10, and the 80 plus 10. That is 90. That is just what you have there. So once you know Uje, okay, once you know Uje, you know 40, you know 60, you know 80, you know 100. And then you also know 40, you also know 50, 70, and then 90, which are the odd numbers we counting in tens. Okay, so 40 is Ujuve. Ujuve. So 50, you can see it here. Ujuve, B, our B together with Ikwe. So Ujuve Bikwe. Ujuve Bikwe. Oh yeah, we will say 50. Ujuve Bikwe. Oh you say 50. Omre. Ujuve Bikwe. So now it's easy for you to count from 40 to 50. Now let's try it. Yes, Donna, try it. Count from 40 to 50.
Okay. Ujuve Bravo.
Fantastic. Continue.
Ujuve Rive. Ujuve Beram. Ujuve Bene. Ujuve Biore. Ujuve Besang. Ujuve Bifre. Ujuve Berere. Ujuve Berere. And Ujuve Biwe.
Yes, Ujuve Bikwe, or you say 50. Ujuve Bikwe, 50. Okay. Now you can also count from 50 to 60. Remember, 60 is Ujuora. Ujuora. So 50 is Ujuve Bikwe. Go ahead. Don't be mindful. Don't bother that this thing is too mathful. That is how it is said. So Ujuve Bikwe is 50. Now count from 50 to 60. Let's hear it.
Ujuve Biwe Bravo.
Yes. Ujuve Bikwe Bovo. So you have to be.
Ujuve Biwe Bravo. Ujuve gbihwe ife. Ujuve gbihwe era. Ujuve gbihwe hene.
No, Donna,
And
wait. Donna,
no.
there are two B there. Ujuve
Ujuve gbihwe bene.
Yes.
Ujuve gbihwe gbiyorin.
Mhm.
Ujuve gbihwe besam.
Yeah.
Besam? Is that it?
Yeah.
Ujuve gbihwe gbihwe. Oh wow.
Ujuve Yes. Go ahead.
Ujuve gbihwe erere.
Berere.
Berere. Ujuve gbihwe berere.
Yes.
Ujora.
Ujora. Yes, which is 60. Ujora. Okay. Ujora. Don't be tired, okay? Yes. Because the more you say them, the better for you. Okay? Better for you to remember them and know how to say them. Okay. Ujora. Ujora. Okay. Now count from 60 to 80. You're already getting used to it. So 60 to 80. Count. Let's hear.
Ujora. Bovo. Ujora. Bive. Ujora. Bera. Ujora bene. Ujora biore. Ujora besam. Ujora bigre. Ujora berere. Ujora berere. Ujora bihwe.
Yes, Ujora Gbikwe, which is 70. Yes, Ujora Gbikwe, 70. So go ahead, TLT.
Ujora bihwe. Bovo. Ujora bihwe bive. Ujora bihwe bera. Ujora bihwe bene. Ujora bihwe biore. Ujora bihwe besam. Ujora bihwe bihwe. Ujora bihwe berere. Ujora bihwe berere. Ujone.
Ujone. Good.
Ujone.
Ujone. All right. Okay. Ujone, which is what? 70, which is what? 80.
80.
So, yes, Ujone, 420s. Ujone. Okay. Now, let me ask you now in randomly. So, what will be 88?
Ujone berere.
Yes, Ujone berere. Good. Ujone berere. 88. Okay. So 87.
Ujone bigre.
Ujone bigre. Ujone bigre. Okay, which is 87. So yes. So how do you get 90? How do you get 90? Explain it. Analyze it. Let's hear. 90.
Yes, 80 and 10.
80 and 10. And 80 is what?
Ujone.
Ujone. So Ujone Gbikwe is 90. 90. So very easy. So 99 becomes what?
Ujone. Biwe. Biriri.
Yes, Ujone Gbikwe Bilili. That is 99. And of course, that is it. So 96.
Ujone. Biwe. Esam.
Ujone Gbikwe Besan. Good. Ujone
Yes.
Gbikwe Besan. So, and then you count it until you get to 100. 100 is Ujuori. Ujuori. 100. Okay. So that is how to count the numbers. So you can see counting from 21 to 30, which you have already done. And you count from 31 to 40, which you did correctly. Okay. All right, so let's do some practice, okay? And bring in some of our old exercise, older lessons. So let's see. How old are you? Okay. Remember to ask how old are you?
No, no.
Just a moment, please, just a moment. Okay, yeah, sorry, I'm back.
Cool.
Yeah. So, how old are you? Okay. Okay, maybe let me remind you. So, okay. How old are you? You say Hebrew. Hebrew Bukwe, which is here. Hebrew Bukwe. Wawa. I have to say it. So, okay. Hebrew Bukwe Wawa. Or you can say where Bukwe Hebrew. Okay, so but let's go with this one. Okay, Hebrew Bukwe Wawa. How old are you? Hebrew Bukwe Wawa. Okay, so years old, I will help you with this one, is Egbukwe. Egbukwe. Okay, so I am 30 years. I told you how to describe yourself in the last class with I am. If you remember, I say it. If you don't, I will help you again. So I am 30 years. How will you say it?
So, Mere.
Good. I want to hear that very good.
Opan. Ebrugbe.
Mere Egbukwe. Okay, number always comes last. So Mere Egbukwe Ogba. Okay, Mere Ogbukwe Ogba. So number always always be at the latter. So for example, 2 children, okay, 2 children, what you have is emo, Eve, okay, and not Eve, emo, no, not Eve, emo, is emo, Eve. You getting it? This one is wrong. So it's emo, Eve. So 30 years is a Egbupe Ogba, Egbupe Ogba. Sumere Egbupe Ogba. Okay. All right. So Ochiko is 40 years. Ochiko is 40 years. So try it. Are you there?
Ochuko Ebube
Mm-hmm.
Ujuve
Egbupe.
Ujuve.
Yes. So Egbupe Ujuve. So Ujuve. So Ochiko is 40 years old. Okay. All right. This is also part of number. Practice saying these words. How many doves can you see? How many doves can you see? In our verb class, we say see is mre. So how many verbs can you see? Dogs is ikukuyeke. Okay. So how many dogs can you see? Let me know how you can say how many. You know how to say how many, right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, tell me something. Anything. Okay. So ibukuyeke. Ibukuyeke. What's Samre? Okay. Ibukuyeke was Samre. All right. So I will leave you to do this one. Let's count them. Yes, I will leave you to do them. What I mean is that you try to get them. You can ask people, you can ask others, you can ask other Urhobo people to help you. Okay? And then it will make you to remember. In our last class, we did talk about them. Okay? Them is a third person, third person plural, isn't it? One person plural, I would say I am. Okay? So let's count them. Remember that. So every class is important. Okay. So let's see another exercise. Yes. Add. Add 30 to 25. Add 20 to 25. Practice saying this sentence. Okay. So this one you say, let me help you with this one. To add, we've done this class to add, right? But maybe you're not there that time or not. So I'll repeat it. So add 20, so add 30 to 25. We now say ọgbà, ọgbà, ọbẹ̀, ọbẹ̀ ìṣe gbìyànjú. So, wọ́gbà ọ̀gbìn ṣe gbìyànjú. Wọ́gbà ọ̀gbìn ìṣe gbìyànjú. So, wọ́gbà is to add. Wọ́gbà, 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 wọ́gbà ìṣe gbìyànjú. Wọ́gbà ìṣe gbìyànjú. Add 13 to 4. Wọ́gbà. So, if I say, yes, so what will be the answer? What they work by on there, we should be on it. What will be the answer in the robot?
Je vais gbìyànjú.
Be on it, good. Je vais be on it. So this is add, is rubber. Okay. And then remove is siono. Okay. Siono. So I will say, okay, I will say, remove 14 from 50. I will say, ujive ne. Sujive ne. Ujive bifwe. Okay. Sujet ne ujive bifwe. So what will be the answer? Hmm? Ivrem. Even no matter. What is ujive ne ujive bifwe. Ivre kecheto. Yes, what is the answer to this mathematics? 50 minus 10. 50 minus 40.
Iwe.
No, equal than 10.
Yeah.
10 is equal. Are we saying equal? Yes, but
Yeah,
it's
50
equal.
minus 40.
Yeah.
Have 50 and you take 40 off. Have I missed
What?
something?
Huh?
I said, unless I'm missing something.
50 minus 40 is what?
10.
Yes, now, but you didn't say how did you get 10?
Iwe.
Okay, okay, I was hearing Ivre. Ivre
No.
was what I was hearing, yeah. Ivre. Ivre,
Iwe.
yeah.
Iwe.
Okay, Ivre. Yeah, I was hearing Ivre. Okay, Ivre 10 and Ivre is 7. Okay, that was why I was confused. Okay, how many is left? How many is left? You say Ivre Chipper. Ivre Chipper. That's how to say it. How many is left? Ivre Chipper. So if you can notice, how many is Ivre? How many years is how old Ivre? Okay, so this one, I will leave this one for you. Find out how to say, I have another one. I have another one. Okay.
So is that Ibro Chico, you say?
Yes,
Ibro
Ivre Chipper.
Chico.
Yes,
Okay.
left. How many is left? Ivre Chipper. So I have another one. I have another one to find out how to say that. All right, so these are SS activities that you can try on your own. Okay. So you can identify the numbers by just looking at them. So for example, what is this? Which figure is this?
$39.
39. Good. 39. So good. So you have a very rich workbook in your hand. You make use of it. So what of this number?
$49.
What?
49.
Ujube. Biriri. Yeah,
Uju.
49. 49. Ujube. Biriri. Good. 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 So this is the exercise that we do. It's repeated here. Okay. So we've also learned how to count from 41 to 50. We learned that. Yes. Okay, so this is a full list of how to count from 10 to 100. Okay, and we will have 110 to 200. So it's good to make use of the workbook, okay, to understand it more. All right. So this brings us to the end of our lessons, of today's lesson, where we learn how to count practically from 1 to 100. And I showed you the pattern, how you can remember, okay, by learning how to count in tens, which we did. If you have not gotten your book, I encourage you to get it. Yeah, so we counted from 10, counting in tens, okay, and then once you can count in tens, then you can know the in-betweens, okay, counting in tens, lesson 6, then you can know the in-betweens, and then Donna has been doing wonderful with the exercise or with the practice. All right, that is it for today. Any questions, any comments? Esther and Ashanti?
No, Migwa.
Brendo, Ashanti. Okay, Wado. All right, so thank you so much. In our next lesson, we'll be looking at, so you have it here in your workbook. Okay, we'll be looking at rooms in a home. Rooms in the home. So practice what we did today and also prepare for the next class by just going through the exercise or going through the workbook. All right then. Thank you very much. Akamre Edija Alpha Wado.
Thank you.
Okay.